Throughout history, light has drastically changed our life. When mankind first managed to tame fire, we gained a certain kind of freedom over the darkness of the night. The human drive to innovate made it possible for this early form of light to be controlled in better and better ways. The 19th and 20th centuries brought with them a real breakthrough in the history of light. Houses and streets were equipped with multiple sources of light. Mankind had hereby succeeded in providing light at every moment of the night and in every dark spot of the world. The urge to improve our light sources has continued to this day, with LED technology now being used as a light source. Even now, as existing LED technology continues to conquer the world, the next innovation is already in the wings: the OLED, Organic Light-Emitting Diode. In contrast to its predecessor, this latest source of light is different. Except for TL lighting, all of our previous light sources have been point light sources. Light is emitted from a single focus point. But OLED is a surface that's illuminated by a small electrical current. Until today, it's been necessary to use a diffuser around the light source to provide a nice uniform light throughout a given area. The disadvantage of this technique is that the lighting armature needs to be quite thick. And this is where the OLED stands out as revolutionary. This new light source is not only special because it illuminates entire areas, it's also thin and provides a pleasant, diffuse kind of light. This opens the door to several new ways of using light. The EMOLA project takes this promising OLED technology a step further.
The EMOLA project will bring us in the position to offer OLEDs out there in the market which are flexible, where we are very keen of having those flexible light sources, and also integrated with very thin electronics. So we got a very thin, flexible light source which can be used in an intelligent way in many ways.
The built-in intelligent management system of EMOLA is focusing on three different aspects. First of all, there is this modular structure of the OLED lighting system, which allows individual or global control of the OLED cells. In the second place, we have the possibility of compensating OLED degradation effects to increase the lifetime of the lighting system. And in third place, we can integrate sensors into the lighting system so that the system can react to changes in the ambient conditions or to the human presence.
I mean, it's also a mood-based thing. It's not just functional, it also interacts with the user mentally, so to speak. And there are also provisions to dim the OLED or to make it bright without touching it as such by your hand motions, for example, or other gestures.
Imagine, for instance, a big room or a hallway where we mount OLED panels on the walls or on the ceiling with integrated motion sensors that can track the motion, the movement of a person.
The flexible foil is not only super thin, it also allows this light source to be bent into unusual shapes. The technique behind these flexible OLEDs is nothing short of breathtaking. The current circuits are printed on a flexible foil and are only a few micrometers thick. Even the integrated chip is ultra-thin, which means that it doesn't get in the way of how flexible the back panel can be.
Within the EMOLA project, we are focusing on three main demonstrators. One in the general lighting application area, where we will make a wall light application with integrated sensors.
A second demonstrator will be a tail light for the automotive industry. The thick, waterproof lighting armatures that are made today will be replaced by an ultra-thin system that's capable of taking on a flexible shape. In a later phase, the intelligence of this tail light can be expanded to automatically adapt the light to the current weather conditions. Even illumination within the car itself will take a turn for the better, with the dome light as a third demonstrator. They'll also make it possible to control the illumination within the car to achieve the proper balance of light between the driver and the passengers. These demonstrators, as well as the ongoing breakthroughs in OLED technology, are just the beginning of a new generation of lighting that'll open up doors in the domains of comfort and design, but also for many other applications as well. What today seems like science fiction can already be reality tomorrow. This marks another great step in the history of light.